I can obviously become invincible after taking 100,000 pills. How come I was born in this world where alchemy has been lost? It's ridiculous how precious the foundation establishment pill is. What does it mean to take 50 pills before it works? In order to compete for resources with my junior brother. You can't even make such a fuss. I can say all the crazy things. I know you can't see this. It's useless no matter how much I explain. But this foundation building pill was mine last month. Rewards for completing secting tasks. Why did Fang Jingshu say he wanted to? I have to offer it with both hands. Senior brother, I know you've always had a grudge against me. Enough, Huaikong. How long do you want to keep making trouble? You have a special constitution. This is a fact that everyone in the sect knows. From childhood to adulthood. How many pills did you take? Which one has produced any effect? It's not your fault. I've never criticized you for this. But you know you're eating it. Pills are a pure waste, but he still has to fight with his junior brother. What's the intention? Heng Hen, junior brother Feng, had successfully built the foundation 2 years ago. Why don't you ask him? Now you still want to snatch this foundation building pill from me. What's the point? Don't let Bai Kong be so arrogant in front of the sect leader. Admit your mistakes quickly. Jingshu, he bears the supreme bone, symbolizing the future of our sect. He wants this foundation building pill. Of course, there is a reason. Wait until he comes to realize the great path, lead the sect to glory. You, the senior brother, can we be protected by the remaining shades? When you are a senior, you should take a long-term view. Put the overall situation first. What does junior brother need? Just think of it as a favor. Why do you have to make such an ugly scene? Focus on the overall situation. The elixir I earned through my own efforts. He said take it and take it. Not even bothering to make up a decent excuse. Since you don't have me in your overall situation, then it's okay if this sect doesn't wait. You can stop and leave if you want. Leave something behind. To you. Oh. Once you leave, don't come back again. I don't have you as my apprentice. Master, don't worry. You know senior brother Mu's temper best. He just feels that he can't lose face. He said such rebellious words in a moment of anger. Wait until senior brother Mu blows the cold air outside and the air subsides. We'll come back naturally. After all, senior brother Mu has a special physique. Except Zhuan Yun's sect. Where else could he go? Yeah, where can he go? Listen to me clearly. If that traitor comes back, let him kneel outside the door of my cave. No one is allowed to intercede on his behalf. The wise leader. Hum. I originally thought about staying in the sect for another 3 to 5 years. Trying to save up to 100 of these elixirs. But that guy Feng Jiangshu, ever since he surpassed me in cultivation, even targeting is becoming more and more blatant. Keep enduring like this. I can't say which day. I would have to die in the clan without knowing why. Can't wait any longer. I had to use the little money I had saved first. At the very least, you must have the ability to protect yourself first. This is the usual handyman peak, obtained from processing monster corpses. A jar of Julia pills, 108 pieces in total. This is the perfect attendance award for secting tasks over the years. A jar of macaroni 119 pills. This is half a can of Shangxingdan, 52 pills. Just past the system's trigger bottom line. Half a jar of foundation building pills, 48 pills. Jewel a wand. 108 elixirs that temporarily stimulate strong potential. Let me test the water with you first. Ow! Oh! Ah! Effects of Julia pills. Physical strength doubled. Lasts for 1 hour. It was detected that the quantity of elixir exceeded the standard. Evolution completed. Effect increases physical strength by 30 times. Effective permanently. Caused by Julawan, a low-grade elixir, qualitative changes can expand to such an extent. The success of foundation building is nothing more than this, right? Tongzinden efficacy. Non-sensory small-scale strengthening. Lasts for 1 hour. It was detected that the quantity of elixir exceeded the standard. Evolution completed. The effect is non-perceptible and widely strengthened. The statute of limitations takes effect permanently. You can almost see the sect from this range. The speed of Shangxingdan is increased by 30%. Lasts for 1 hour. It was detected that the quantity of elixir reached the standard. Evolution completes the effect 10 times faster. The statute of limitations takes effect permanently. With my current strength, don't say they are in the same realm. Even if you meet a monk in the late stages of foundation building, it's not necessarily impossible to fight. There are still 2 pills left for the injection pills to take effect. I don't know if I can buy it in Guizhou City. Forget it, let's go take a look first. Two stages of qi refining. The early stages of foundation building. Disciples of Qingyun sect. Senior brother. After all, senior brother Mu is his direct disciple. Can a few of us take him down? Don't worry. Although he became famous at a young age, but since I got that kind of thing that makes everything, after the strange illness where all the elixirs failed, has just a loser. It turns out that senior brother Mu is just like us. It's just the late stage of qi refining. No wonder senior brother Feng wants to send us here. It turns out that SHHH. It's important to talk less and finish the task. Hey! I left the mountain gate with my front feet. Someone will follow behind you. Really impatient. Brother I Mu. Don't blame us for what happened today. You also know. Someone in the sect doesn't want you to go back. How is this possible? Oh. Oh. Brother Mu, please have mercy on me. We were all so forced. It's that beast Fang Jingshu. Senior Brother Mu, for the sake of everyone being in the same sect, let us go. Fellow student. Who is a fellow student with you? Today I can only blame you for being with the wrong person. Oh. Disciples of this level. Put together, there are more than 500 low-grade spiritual stones. Fang Jiangshu is really willing to spend money. Well, what is this? A small rejuvenating elixir used by mortal warriors. One gourd contains more than 300 pills. I really never thought about it before. This lowly mortal pill, does it have any effect on the system? But since these guys carry them with them, it probably also has some healing effect on the monks. 3 living people could still go missing. Zhang Laozhen is in the early stage of foundation building. How could he fail to deal with a Huaikong? Brother Fang, calm down. I didn't expect this to happen either. How about we send a few more people? Go out and look for it along the route. What are you looking for? Do you think the sect has many foundation building masters? Get out of here? Ha ha ha. Since I worshipped at the mountain gate, masters and elders all love me very much. Only that person, no matter how you please him, he has an indifferent attitude. That look seemed to see through my whole being. No matter how the plan is arranged, the poisonous monsters frame it can be accurately dodged every time. Now the wait has finally come, and he takes the initiative. The perfect opportunity to leave the sect. If you still can't kill him, I can't even sleep well. Why is it so popular? Master. Disciple, I just feel sad for Senior Brother Mu. The disciples who just went down the mountain to buy something reported back, said that no trace of Senior Brother Mu could be found. Has living alone. What if you encounter evil cultivators or monsters? What to do? It's hard for you to care so much about your friendship with the same family. Please take it easy. Don't let his affairs affect your Taoist heart. My teacher is coming to see you today. There are more important things. Calculate the time. The secret realm of clouds and mists that happens every 5 years is about to open again. In previous years, in order to compete for the quota to enter the secret realm, competitions will be held within the sect. But now your senior brothers are gone. The meaning of being a teacher. There's no need to do anything extra this year. You will go directly to the trial on behalf of the Zhuanyan sect. You brought back the treasures of heaven, materials, and earth from the secret realm. All yours. No need to submit to the sect. I have only one request from you as a teacher. Won the first place. Promote the reputation of my Zhuanyan sect. Disciples will definitely live up to their master's trust. Grapes. Fellow Taoist, do you have foundation building pills for sale? Fellow Taoist, you can tell that he is from a large sect. It's normal if you don't know. Almost all the elixirs in the world come from Danta. Foundation Establishment Pill, a pill that can help people break through to great realms. They are all supplied directly from the Dan Pagoda to the major immortal sects. There is no reason to sell it in the market. I've heard about Danta, but as you said, the casual cultivators other than the great immortals. Doesn't it mean that there is no chance to build a foundation? I need to think about this carefully. If you Taoist friends really want to buy the foundation building pill, you can come back later. Put on this mask. They will know that they are one of their own. Thank you. Hey. Don't miss it if you pass by. Excellent Fei Dan. Fellow Taoist, how do you sell these elixirs? Fellow Taoist, do you want to make fertilizer or quench poison? 100 pieces of 2 spirit stones used as fertilizer. 100 poison quenching 5 spirit stones. How valuable is the elixir? 2 spiritual stones, 100 pieces. Isn't this cheaper than jelly beans? What about food? Not for sale. Taoist spirit stones are not a problem. You can make an offer. Not for sale. Old Wei heard that this man was not short of money. At first glance, he seems to be from a large sect. You sold him. See if he dares to eat it. Ha ha ha. These waste elixirs are all fire poisonous. Eating it may damage the muscles and veins. In severe cases, the body will die and the body will disappear. Do you still want to buy it? Anyway, I didn't eat enough 50 pills. No pills work for me. Why not try to see if the system reacts to this useless elixir? Buy. Hey, this guy is going crazy after eating waste elixirs. Fellow Taoist, don't get carried away. Did I say I won't sell it? Oh. Fresh Dan Fei. Efficacy, slightly improved metal resistance. It was detected that the quantity of elixirs did not meet the standards. Unable to evolve. The elixir does not take effect. Sure enough. The system can use waste elixirs directly as finished elixirs. It's really okay. This guy took a useless pill. Weiss breath was not affected at all. You got rich. I want all these useless elixirs. This gives too much. I'll go get it from the warehouse. Oh. Hum. That was just now. People from Qingyun sect. Their stall is inside Wanbao Pavilion. Qingyun sect and others also do business here. Hum. Unexpected. The largest sect in Qingyun Continent. I would also come to a place like this to do business. Fortunately, they sold all. High-grade elixir from Danta. Don't be in conflict with us. I've been in the sect for so many years. Why have I never heard that Qingyun sect is also in the elixir business? Just in time to take a look. Strange face. What to buy? 2 foundation building pills. 2. 200,000 spirit stones. Money first, goods later. This box is indeed from the sect. Special format for issuing rewards. Qingyun sect's class, a bounty wooden box. Only for disciples' own use. This elixir of yours seems to have come from a shady origin. What nonsense are you talking about? Does it have anything to do with you? If you want to buy it, take the spirit stone. If you don't buy it, get out now. Why are you in a hurry? I didn't say I wouldn't buy it. Do you have any other pills? How many more? Take them all out and take a look. What to look at? Can you afford it? Shut up. Fellow Taoist. The rules of our Wanbao Pavilion and Dan Pagoda are the same. The transaction must be completed as soon as you enter the door, if the spiritual stones are not prepared enough. With your qi refining skills, don't even think about going out. Cold spring pill, fengxian pill, rejuvenation pill. These are all exclusively for true disciples. That guy Feng Zhu took everything from me. All the pills that were taken away were sold here. No amount of resources can feed such a borer enough. Master, you are really blind. It's a pity that these pills only have 3 or 5 pieces. Not enough to trigger the system at all. We can only take it first. Talk about it later. Dare to steal Qingyun sect things. It's originally mine, so why bother grabbing it? Oh. Senior brother Moo. You are not. Oh. 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 It's too late to leave now. Ah. Oh. AHHHHH. That's a signal for help. You smashed Wanbao Pavilion. They won't give up. Come with me. I'm safe there. If we really call Elder Jinden, but it's difficult to handle. Oh. Fellow Taoist, it's safe here. I still want to return to my sect and resume my life. It's not far away. Yeah. If fellow Taoists still want to buy waste elixirs or find shelter, welcome to the Spark Hall in the picture. We are an alliance of casual cultivators. Freedom to come and go. Just suitable for someone like Taoist friends. Thank you. Ordinary monks only need 1 to 3 stones to build a foundation to ensure a successful breakthrough. Don't say 50. Only 10 pills are enough. It's enough to burst the meridians of any qi refining monk. Who in the world can do this? It should be just me, right? No Jujiden. Efficacy improves the success rate and quality of foundation buildings. It was detected that the quantity of elixirs met the required efficacy. Speed past foundation building stage. This is the feeling of perfect foundation building. How many years did that guy Feng Jingshu live? All the hard work is not as good as this moment. Jula Wan Shengsingden King Shin Powder. These waste elixirs that improve basic attributes. There are thousands of them. The improved effect of this waste elixir. It's obviously no different from normal pills. Why didn't I discover this treasure earlier? Count this waste elixir. Collect enough 100,000 pieces to step on. The road to invincibility is not empty talk anymore. Even the lung pills were eaten up. If you want to improve further, you can only go to Xinghuo Hall. Oh, fellow Taoists, you really came. You have established the foundation. I would also like to thank fellow Taoists for the lung elixir. That is our hall master Tian Xingzi. Although the master of the hall is powerful, has reached the early stages of golden elixir, but what he is most obsessed with in his life is not cultivation, but alchemy. It's a pity that it took more than 100 years of research. I haven't even practiced a good elixir yet. It's all poisonous waste elixirs. Fortunately, he is a great genius in cultivating spiritual grass. Otherwise, our Spark Hall won't be able to get together. Oh, it's true. Taoist friends have this kind of talent. Should you consider giving me a trial of medicine? Hall Master, those things you have mastered. Just don't bring it out easily to harm the newcomers. Brother Mu is just getting started, but I haven't reached the point where I have to sacrifice my life for you. Senior, can you show me the elixir you refined first? If you don't see it, it's called discerning the pearl with a wise eye. Finally, a knowledgeable person came. This is the Qi refining pill that I spent 3 years developing. After eating, have hidden abilities. The miraculous effect of preventing the detection of spiritual consciousness by high-level cultivators. The only drawback is that there are a little impurity that cannot be separated. Ha ha ha. Hall Master, please stop bragging. That pill of yours can conceal your breath, right? But you forgot the last time you tried the medicine yourself. 8-1. I kept coughing for 3 days and nights. That violent coughing sound. It was so noisy that even the dogs in the back mountain couldn't sleep. Can this still hide the breath of shit? Senior, can I get 50 of these pills now? If the quantity is sufficient, I can help you test the medicine right away. 50-50. Brother Mu, don't think too hard about it. Take 1 pill and cough for 3 days. You eat 50 lungs and your lungs explode. Maybe someone will actually die. Where are the people? Oh. Senior, I will stand here. Sure enough, this experimental elixir is also effective. After evolution, not only does it remove erysipelas, and the invisibility is permanent, can be controlled freely. It's simply an extra skill. Oh. Yes, this is the effect I envisioned. You are simply born to test the holy body of medicine. What do you want from the future, young man? Even if you mention it to me, as long as I can do it, go up the mountains of knives and go down into the sea of fire. Never refuse. What? Does the senior have any elixirs that can help break through the pill formation? That level of Chaoyuan Dan. Only people from Danta can refine it. I want to go to the Danta conference to exchange for it. Several rare spiritual herbs must be provided. And these spiritual herbs, it can only be found in the cloud and mist secret realm that is about to open. Xinghuo Tong is a casual cultivating sect. I happen to have a spot in my hand to enter the secret realm. It was originally planned for Ling Feng to go, but who would have thought? This kid Ling Feng was born a few days ago. The old problem of blocked meridians has happened again. You have to practice Qigong and retreat for more than half a year to save your life. This quota is about to be cancelled. Cloud and Mist Secret Realm. In the past, in Qingyun sect, the quota has always been controlled by Fang Jingshu and his party members, based on my cultivation level during the qi refining period at that time. Even if you fight for it, you will be humiliating yourself. He was even plotted against by Fang Jingshu in the competition. For more than 10 years, I've never been to the Hall Master once. Since Brother Wei can't go, why don't you give me this spot? Okay. This quota has already been applied for. If you want to go, I need to disguise myself as Ling Feng. Good. Oh. Look at the west side. They're all a group of monks carrying giant swords. That's the giant sword gate. The leader of the team, Shangguan Yijian, although it is only the middle stage of golden elixir, but the killing power is extremely strong. The boy standing next to him with his nostrils turned upward, it's his direct disciple, Yi Qingyang. Cultivation in the middle stage of foundation building. Has a ruthless character. A group of people over there dressed in fancy clothes. The one holding the array plate in his hand. It's Moon Shadow Villa. That beautiful female disciple is called Su Yu Heng. I heard that I have become a Taoist couple with Yi Qingyang. If these two people join forces in the secret realm, you have to avoid the edge. As for those arrogant guys in the north, it is the Zhuanyun sect, the largest sect in Qingyun Continent. Hey, I forgot. You were one of them before. What a strong spirit! Such geniuses are actually disciples of Xinghuo Hall. If this child can come out alive in the secret realm, I will definitely promise huge profits. Recruit him into my Zhuanyun sect. Oh. The secret realm has been opened. Disciples from all sects can enter the venue. Oh. I didn't expect to have the opportunity to meet so soon. Two others. This secret realm is a place full of unknown and dangerous dark forest. But for me, found it. Rawbone flour Han Yuzi chicks and cow. All can be exchanged. Jiao Yu Ondan's finest medicinal materials 50 pills. I don't know if Danta has that much inventory. That Fang Jingshu has some strength. They don't take me and my fellow monks seriously at all. So what if you have the supreme bone? No matter how strong he is just one person. Waiting for me to meet up with you, Hang. In the secret realm, no one can stop you. 3 years ago, I marked the depths of this secret realm, an extremely hidden ancient cave. The perimeter is full of weird restrictions. My cultivation level was still shallow at that time, unable to break, but I can clearly feel it. There is definitely enough hidden in there. The ancient inheritance that defied nature and changed your fate. Wait until you get that inheritance. The leader of the young generation in Qingyun Continent. It's time to replace someone. Oh. That's a distress signal sent by Yu Hong. Something bad happened. Zhu Hong holds on. You. Go. Ah. The power of that blow just now was anything but ordinary. The monks in the foundation building stage can display. Come out. The chief genius of the giant sword sect. I think it's a wasted reputation. Fangjiang Shu, why don't you go treasure hunting? Instead, they plotted against us. Moon Shadow Villa and Giant Sword Palace will not let you go. Let me go. Ha ha ha. This secret place is isolated from the world. Monsters everywhere. Even if I kill you too, what do those old guys outside know? Tell me about the last secret realm. How did you get around the ban, entering that ruins? Be honest. Maybe I can still let you live? You are worthy enough to enter that ruins. Yeah. The power of this sword. Obviously, it has surpassed the middle stage of foundation building. It seems that Yi Qingyang is entering. This strength has always been hidden in front of the secret realm. His true cultivation has reached the late stage of foundation building. It's a pity that he met Feng Jiangshu today. Trivial skills. This is one of Zhuan Yunsek's secret skills, the true interpretation of the 5 elements transforming into gods. Go. Cough, cough, cough. Yu Hong, how are you? Moon Shadow Promise. The return of Wanjian to the clan. Same source swordsman. What a wonderful death struggle. Oh. Break. Aha. This young generation of Qingyun Continent. It's enough to have one of us, Feng Zhu. Oh. Yes. He is a fellow Taoist from Xinghuo Hall. Oh. As far as I know, aerospace. Xinghuotang is a small sect of casual cultivators. There are all those who have been eliminated by the big sects, or a crippled monk born with a weird physique. Not to mention that they have no friendship with us at all, even if this Taoist friend Gu Daorichang is willing to help. But the three of us combined, is there any chance of winning? Oh. This is impossible. Just relying on physical strength. Not only did he receive it unscathed, received my supreme bone supernatural power, he even crushed it with his bare hands. Could it be that Xinghuo Hall sent in this time? He is a bodybuilding monster who specializes in bodybuilding. Can you have this kind of physical strength? This person's cultivation level is absolutely already reached foundation establishment jargon, damn it. A sect like Xinghuo Hall that is about to disappear. Why is there such a character? So what about physical training? No matter how strong the body is, see if you can bear my spiritual fire. 5 elements metamorphosis. Li Huo burning heaven. In order to restrain me, regardless of one's own spiritual root attributes. In the 5 elements transformation realm, specially, I chose the fire attribute practice. How stupid! 5 elements metamorphosis. Yu Mu Tongshan. Ow. I thought other than Fang Jingshu. Yu Hang and I are the leaders of this younger generation. Now it seems. It's just a frog in the well. More than 10 years ago, Mu Huaikong took the lead in choosing Muxing. To trample him underfoot, I chose the fire element without hesitation. I thought I could win if my attributes were restrained, but I was totally wrong. Later, in countless sect competitions, the wood spell cast by Mu Huaikong. It can be done forcefully. It goes against the principle of mutual restraint of the 5 elements. Who are you? Why would you make me? Zhuan Yuanzong's true explanation of transformation of the 5 elements. And I just used the wood type article. Impossible, absolutely impossible. How could he appear here? How could he be so strong? Yes, it must be a coincidence. Bold maniac. I don't know where I secretly learned the skills of my Zhuanyun sect. How dare you pretend to be a ghost in front of me and die for me? I have seen this knife countless times when I was in Qingyun sect. The 1,000 years since Master used the core, cold iron forged a sword. Grant us. The intention is to be equally divided, but he is arrogant. You would never be willing to use the same weapon as me, under Master's bottomless favoritism. The long knife was forcibly destroyed. Several times the precious cold iron was consumed. Created this exaggerated giant blade covered with fire patterns. Yeah. Oh. What? Ah. It's the leader. The sky has eyes. Escape. Must escape. Oh. I can't die. I am the supreme bone. I am the #1 genius in Qingyun Continent. How could I die in a place like this? Yes. You can't kill me. I am from Zhuanyun sect. This secret place is isolated from the world. Who knew you would die in my hands, or die in the hands of monsters? Fellow Taoist, please don't kill me if you have something to say. I am the future master of Zhuanyun sect. I am the supreme bone that is rare to meet in a century. Fellow Taoist, I just want you to let me go today. Our Zhuanyun sect will definitely remember your great kindness. My master is a great monk in the late Jindan period. Zhuanyun sect has plenty of resources. Some are magic weapons. There are some miracle cures. As long as you spare my life, what do you want? I can ask my master to give it to you. The best spiritual weapon. Advanced exercises. I can give you everything. Please let me go. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Oh. Oh. What kind of method is this? The secret realm of clouds and mists has ancient powers. Absolute space restrictions setting. Any teleportation space. All formations will fail here. Feng Jingshu, how could he be here? Teleported out of thin air in this desperate situation. Zen clothes to retreat from evil. It turns out he is still wearing this thing. That's a one-time life-saving magic weapon. Very high ranking. There are only two left in the entire continent. Not even a Danta. All in Zhuanyun sect. Ow. Such treasure. To actually use it on someone like him. What a waste. Let this evil escape. I don't know how many more comrades will suffer. At that time, he and I became disciples of Master Zhuanyun at the same time. In order to show how much Master values the two of us, take the only 2 Zen clothes, given to me and him respectively, 1 piece per person. But what happened later? Since I awakened the system, Feng Jingshu stayed here as his senior brother. There is no fear of life in the sect. Putting Zen clothes on him is also a waste of natural resources. He snatched away my Zen clothes. My disciple. It's good to have extraordinary talent, just too strong-tempered. I don't know how to restrain my sharp edge. Entering the secret realm this time, I also specifically asked him, meet your students. You must show mercy. Jinzhu. Oops. Isn't this Fang Xian's nephew from Qingyun sect? It seems that the monster in this cloud and mist secret realm. In recent years, my cultivation has improved a lot. He could actually take Fang Xian's nephew, who has the supreme bone. I was forced to use my life-saving trump card. Ha ha ha. The visitor, Jingshu, was ambushed by an ancient ferocious beast in a secret realm. Seriously injured. Immediately carry him to the rear. All-out treatment. What kind of monster is there in this secret realm? How could he hurt senior brother Fang like this? You want me to say it? It's not a question of monsters at all. It's just that the young master acts too arrogantly on weekdays. Arrogant. You must have made a mistake by underestimating the enemy. This led to such a catastrophe. Just say a few words. It's really embarrassing to be thrown into Grandma's house this time. Our Qingyun sect is the largest sect. He actually became the first to be eliminated. Should I have known this? Just send any outer disciples in and stay there. Stay till the end and then be at the bottom. It's not so ugly. How could this happen? Huaikong is obviously no longer here. They still look down on me. That guy from Spark Hall and Yi Qingyang, Su Yu Hung. I'll never let it go. Before you were in danger in the forest. The ancient cave that contains the treasure we're talking about. What exactly is? Oh. Don't hide it from Taoist friends. What Yu Hang and I discussed earlier. It's really a story about this. The hidden opportunity of the Cloud and Mist Secret Realm. The last time the Cloud and Mist Secret Realm was opened, I'm also on the trial list. Then I went deep into the jungle, but unfortunately, they were besieged by a group of rare monsters. In desperation, I escaped all the way to the secret realm, the cliff areas at the edge of the island. At that time, I was at the end of my strength. The foot slipped. Then he fell directly into the bottomless sea of endless clouds. I thought I was going to be shattered to pieces, buried in the sea of clouds. But who would have thought? Just halfway up that steep cliff, there is a cave hidden. I luckily fell into the cave entrance, saved a life. To avoid the monsters above, I boldly followed the cave to explore inside. It turned out that the cave was definitely not a natural formation. There is a very obvious artificiality inside, excavations and traces of the Great Power's habitation. The secret realm of clouds and mists has been recorded since the Qingyun Continent. It was characterized as a natural proving ground for monsters. Never heard of ancient times. The monks opened caves inside. In the deepest part of the cave, I found a closed stone door. It seems to be a secret room. What is hidden behind the stone gate? What a shocking treasure! It is still unknown at the moment. The one who guards the secret room. It's an extremely terrifying 4th-level monster. And that beast that looks like a tiger. Very weird looking. It has wings on its back. Hair like steel needles. Please read the album of 10,000 Demons in Qingyun Continent. But I've never seen anything about it. Any record of such monsters. At that time, not only was my strength low and seriously injured, it's just the coercion that the monster beast exudes in its sleep. It makes me breathless. In desperation, I could only retreat quietly, wait until the secret realm time limit was sent out. This trial, I was fully prepared. Lian Yuheng brought several important treasures given by the sect. Get ready to explore that cave again. But I didn't expect that the treasure hadn't been seen yet. I suffered from that guy's scheme first. Almost died. Now Yu Heng and I have revealed all our trump cards, even more seriously injured, not to mention fighting that unknown 4th level monster. Just a random 3rd level monster. We can't bear it anymore. That opportunity. We are destined to have no fate with my husband and I. Fellow Taoists, we plan to stay outside here, collect some common spiritual herbs, then find a safe place. A place to wait for the secret realm to end. If fellow Taoists are interested in that cave, this jade slip records the approximate direction. Along the way, I also left my sect's unique marks. Follow the marks and move forward. You can reach that cliff. Although this news is precious, but I know very well, it is far from enough to save lives from fellow Taoists. I only hope that my fellow Taoists can return safely from this trip, return with a full load. Waiting to get out of this secret realm. If Taoist friends don't dislike it, wait until he comes to Jujiamen one day. I treat fellow Taoists well. Thank you. You hung the sky of Qingyun Continent. I'm afraid it's going to change. How is it possible? This secret realm is actually empty, can perfectly avoid the detection of my spiritual consciousness. This is by no means a natural cover-up. Even if it is the hidden formation ranged by the golden elixir monks, can't escape my perception. The level of that cave, absolutely ridiculously high. It seems there are really some companies hidden inside, mysteries that all the major immortal sects don't know about. Sure enough, it's here. What a strange material. These words are definitely not from Qingyun Continent. Could it be said? Beyond this endless sea of clouds that is considered a restricted area, there are other continents. And the owner of this cave, from that unknown continent, the peerless strong man who came across the sea of clouds. With my current strength to explore the secrets of this world, it's nothing more than a fool's dream. The most important thing right now, let's look at this senior from a different continent. What treasure was left behind? This is Dangshang. Remaining intact after thousands of years. Even the passage of time cannot erase its spirituality. What kind of elixir is this? The middle stage of golden elixir. You can't confront him head-on. I am. Yes, this monster is the one from thousands of years ago. The gatekeeper beast left behind by the predecessors from another continent. That senior must have given instructions. Everything stored in this alchemy room is priceless, extremely valuable, absolutely untouchable. Since you dare not be presumptuous, then it's my turn. This is not the way to go. My physical strength will eventually run out, must be resolved quickly. Long before leaving Qingyun sect, all the magic weapons and talismans on my body had been robbed long ago. Now in this desperate situation, in addition to some waste elixirs stored in my pocket, I can't even take out anything. Waiting for the elixir. This is actually the alchemy room of that ancient powerful man, and you can clearly smell the incomparable fragrance of elixir. This means that there must still be storage here, holding the best elixir that has not been taken away. Oh. Where is it? Oh. So that's it. This remaining peerless elixir. It was put in those broken boxes at all, but it hasn't been taken out from this alchemy furnace yet. Ah. Oh. Oh. It shouldn't be. Such a peerless elixir. How come there is no system prompt triggered? Oh. According to the records in the catalog, this place actually comes from Qingyun Continent, the temporary cave of the great monks in the nascent soul stage. And this tiger demon is the powerful one. When crossing the sea of clouds, I left a spiritual pet as a gatekeeper. As for the silver pill furnace, the green elixir is called Zhuangji Dan. This is not what it is used for. Conventional elixirs for improving cultivation, but an extremely rare, disposable magical elixir. Swallow one pill each time. You can use the power of heaven and earth sealed in the elixir to activate a supreme magical power called Zhuangdan Tribulation Light. There are only 8 words in the description in the book. Kill the enemy thousands of miles away. All things return to emptiness. Recorded in the book. Zhuangji Dan material is hard to find in the world. Not only is the refining process cumbersome, very easy to explode. Rare quantity. This has become the biggest drawback of this supreme magical power. So that's it. I understand. Effects of Zhuangji Dan. Use the magical power Zhuangdan to rob the light once. It was detected that the quantity of elixir reached the standard. Complete evolution. Efficacy Zhuangdan Tribulation Light is upgraded to Natal magical power, but it takes time to recover every time you use it, as long as it is used properly. Unexpectedly, by this calamity. Even if it kills a real golden elixir stage monk in one blow, it's absolutely no problem. Since your master has been gone for 1,000 years. Return date undetermined. Are you willing to acknowledge me as your lord again? I can't bear to leave you here. Let's continue suffering in the dark cave. Let's go. Follow me from now on. It's time to collect. Ha ha ha. Why did the governor get injured like this when he was in training? Nothing gained. Ha ha ha. Yeah, such a strong evil spirit. What's going on? This is a 4th level monster. Have the restrictions in the Cloud and Mist Secret Realm expired? How could a big demon in the Golden Elixir stage escape? Ow. Evil beast. Cut. Oh. Sect leader Yun, wait a moment. Misunderstandings are all misunderstandings. Sect leader Yun is a disciple of my Xinghuo Hall, Wei Lingfeng. Oh. Fellow Taoist Yesheng, you are so lucky. Such a brilliant genius. They all joined your Star Emperor's command. This little friend. Good birds choose trees to roost in. If you are willing to switch to my Zhuanyan sect, no matter what Xingwotang gave before, what are your commitments and resources? I am willing to give double, not 3 times. As long as the kids nods, the highest level treasure house of Zhuanyan sect is open to you. Ouch yo! Sect leader Yun would like to advise you not to waste your efforts in vain, even if Wei Xiaoyu wants to change his family. I will definitely not go to your Zhuanyan sect. When my disciple Qingyun came out earlier, it has been explained to me in detail. Everything that happens in the secret realm. This kid from Xinghuo Hall, deep in the secret realm, to my Qingyun disciple, and that girl from the old Su family. But it is a huge life-saving grace. Wei Xiaoyu is brave and brave. The road is rough. Save Qingyun and you hung from the gangsters. As for that evil intention to harm fellow comrades, who was the villain who was finally beaten away? Sect leader Yun still needs to do it in front of all the major sects. Can I name Yan Ming for you? What the master of Shangguan sect said is absolutely true. If Wei Xiaoyu hadn't acted righteously, the jewels in the eyes of my Su family, I'm afraid it will be lost in some cases. It's part of the despicable man's plan. Sect leader Yun, before you start poaching, why don't you ask your own family first? What evil was done there? What the hell is Jinzu doing? Meet this kind of person. Not only did he not rush forward to make friends and win over, instead, he became his enemy. Short-sightedness. How can I take charge of Zhuanyan sect in the future? If you are in a secret realm, little friend, my incompetent apprentice actually offended my little friend. I am here to apologize to you for him. If the children can grow up, there are a lot of. Ignore past suspicions and join my Qingyun sect. In addition to the 3 times the benefits promised by me before, I still wish to swear to God. In the following hundreds of years of cultivation, little friend, I am willing to protect you personally. Oh. I don't want to have anything to do with Qingyun sect. Oh. Huaikong is not right for the little ancestor. Lend these things temporarily too. How about I study it for a while, as long as you can agree? I'll give you whatever you want. It's not impossible to lend it to you for research, but these words are obscure and difficult to understand. Don't be afraid, just give me time. Even if it is a heavenly book, I can decipher it too. Don't worry, I've found the results of my research. I will bring it to you to try as soon as possible. Hey, have you heard? That guy from Qingyun Hall is really amazing. It is said that in the secret realm, he can even subdue level for monsters. No wonder the guy inside could be beaten like this. I see that senior brother Feng is injured. It will definitely not get better within a month or 2. Trauma is a trivial matter. The pain of flesh and blood. It will pass after you endure it for a while. The terrible thing is, from the time senior brother Feng was seriously injured and returned to the sect until now, the sect master never came to visit him once. Yes, senior brother Feng was specifically designated to go there today. The result is such a big loss for someone. The sect master must have been furious too. Cough, cough, cough. How to find out? The sect leader found it. That Qingyun Hall disciple's name is Wailing Feng. Originally, it was just qi refining and cultivation, never famous. We have no old grudges with my clan. I don't know why they are so hostile to us. Did it take so long to find out something like this? The sect leader calmed down. The subordinates also found. Last time this Wailing Feng appeared. It's in Fangxi, Guja City. Several disciples from my sect happened to be passing by here that day. It seems that there was a dispute with him. All the disciples died. No wonder, then, which Peak's disciple is enmity with him. Moreover, some disciples were killed for no apparent reason. Why not report it? Ha ha ha. He is Feng Jingshu's attendant. Subordinates thinking has already told you about this. It's Feng Jingshu again. Why did he ask people to go to Guja City? The subordinates are not sure yet. Say it quickly. The subordinates suspected that Feng Jingshu had sent some of his disciples too. The elixir has been placed for sale in Guja City. Go tell him. Let me face the wall and think about it. A day without elixir formation. Just don't come see me for one day. Although Huaikong's strength is low, but never causes trouble. My teacher has wrongly blamed you all these years. Good deal. Ha ha ha. Meet the new Hall Master. Wait, Master Tang Xingzi just went to retreat to study ancient books. Why is this the position of the leader of Xinghuo Hall? It suddenly fell on my head. Oh, our rules since the establishment of Xinghuo Hall. Always respect the strongest. I used to be the master of the hall. That's because I'm barely in the early stages of forming pills. Now, follow the rules. The position of hall leader must change hands. If you really don't want to accept this trouble, that's okay. You can just let that tiger demon be the leader of the hall. Oh. Hall Master. Where is the Hall Master? Hall Master, he went to Dan Pagoda to participate in the elixir exchange meeting. Dan formation failed again. Damn it, damn it. The Qingyun pill given by the sect has been used up. It seems that the only option is to go to the elixir exchange conference. Oh. What a rich elixir! This is it. Hey. The little guy is young, but he can have such a strong and tenacious spirit. What a good seedling! Within the jurisdiction of Danta, there are absolute laws established jointly by successive tower masters to protect Danta's interests and privacy. Once a monk steps into those hangings, a high-end alchemy shop with a special logo, and the formation on the door fell down, then the deal must be done. Senior is so complimentary. The juniors are new here. I don't know what seniors can do here. High-level elixirs that help people achieve breakthroughs in cultivation. You're a lucky kid. In this world of immortality, there are countless pills that can directly increase your cultivation level. But there are very few people who can help form pills. Your boy is born to make elixirs. I don't want to make any detours with you either. On this continent, the art of alchemy is a top secret. Only my elixir pagoda still has inheritance. As long as you are willing to join Danta, be my apprentice, then you are qualified to inherit this unique skill. In addition, this Yuan Dan is also yours. Join Dan Tang. Follow this old man who is familiar with elixirs. Sooner or later, the existence of the system will be exposed. I still don't know what will happen to me then. Senior's kindness. I accept it with my heart, but I came here just to seek medicine. Senior's normal price is. Since you don't know how to praise, then follow my rules. It is extremely difficult to refine Yuan Dan this time. The waste rate is extremely high. If normal pricing, no one like you young foundation builders can afford it. You can only get it through the lottery. There are 60 finished Qingyun pills in this jar. There are also 40 waste elixirs that fail to be refined, 3 stems of raw bone flour, and 2 stems of hanyuzi. You can randomly select a pill from this box. Can it be achieved? Come and try your luck. Probability surface of drawing a pill. It seems that there are as many as 60% for anyone who dares to come. For monks who try their luck in Danta, this is an extremely tempting bet. But how could these poor monks imagine that? Qingyun Dan, a magic medicine that breaks knots. The appearance is completely different from ordinary elixirs. When it is truly refined successfully, the surface of the elixir will be affected by the huge energy, restrained and condensed into fine crystals. The texture is extremely rough to the touch. There are even some potholes. An attractive appearance. On the contrary, those who fail to refine, complete conflict of medicinal properties, waste elixir turned into poison, will form a smooth and round layer on the surface. Perfect paste like mutton fat jade. If you haven't really touched it with your own hands, A monk who has seen the genuine Qingyun pill, first time to extract elixirs. You would almost certainly choose waste pill. Changdan is not easy to practice. Isn't it hard to practice the waste elixir? After someone draws a waste elixir and leaves thinking he is unlucky, I will throw another waste elixir into this jar. This jar of Qingyun Dan. Even if it takes 500 years, it won't be sold out. Ha ha ha. Little guy, just look with your eyes. Go get it without putting your finger on it. But I can't find the doorway. It's a pity that the old guy is so calculating. Waste elixir to me. There is no difference between it and Chengdan. All are treasures. What else to do? Senior, you just said. As long as I take out 3 raw bone flowers and 2 cold jade trees, just smoke one. Then if I take out enough medicinal materials, can I smoke as many pills as I want? That's natural. As long as you have enough medicinal materials, you just emptied the can. I have nothing to say. Okay, this is what you said. Wow. Boss, please click. The amount here should be enough to buy you this jar. This is too broad, right? I am a senior alchemist of Danta. Opened shop here for 100 years. I've never seen a monk who could take out this amount of rare medicinal materials at once. It turns out that the bumpy one is the real thing. Wait a minute. What are you doing? Although these more than 1,000 medicinal herbs are precious, but it can only make up for 20 pieces at most. The refining cost of genuine Qingyun Dan. This is simply killing me. Little bastard. Leave it to me. This pill is no longer for sale. Once the deal is concluded, buyers and sellers must comply with. Those who break the contract will be destroyed physically and mentally. Thank you for your generosity, Senior. Ah. Zhuanyan Zongfeng Jingshu. Please forgive me, Senior. Exchange a few Qingyun pills. Roll. Where did Qingyun Dan come from? There's not a single one left. Get out of here, old man. Senior. Are you kidding? Does it look like I'm joking with you? When I say it's gone, it's gone. Oh. Seniors, except for Qingyun Dan. But are there any other elixirs that can help me form elixirs? As long as you can form pills, I'm willing to pay any price. I am worried that no one will fill the shortfall. Doesn't this bring an excellent material to your doorstep? This little friend. You get up first. Divine objects that can assist in forming elixirs. I really have one here. This medicine is even 10 times more powerful than Qingyun Dan. Just swallow. Not only can it 100% help you break through the realm and form elixirs, it can even make you invincible at the same level during the golden elixir period. It's just that this god is extremely special. I just don't know what's behind this. I can't afford the price anymore. Senior's words are true. As long as I can form a pill, let me wash away the humiliation of that day. No matter what the cost, even my Zhuanyan sect can afford it. Just make this deal. It will definitely make up for the loss and earn back 100 times. Little friend, take a good look. Senior, what is this? This thing is called Zumingdan. Even if I lived a poor life, countless treasures of heaven and earth were spent. I only refined this one. Don't look at it, it looks a bit scary. You will definitely be satisfied. I want to change. Senior, what do you need? Just now the kid said, you are the direct disciple of Zhuanyan sect's leader Yun Weizi. I heard that Zhuanyan sect has a magic weapon that can suppress the sect, called Jinghong's sword. If you can exchange this sword for, then this unique blood-ming pill belongs to my little friend, Green Rainbow Sword. It is a high-level magic weapon passed down from the founders of the sect. It is also a symbol of the sect's orthodoxy and power, managed personally by successive patriarchs. Even if it's me, I am not even qualified to touch the scabbard on weekdays. Senior, this Jinghong's sword is the foundation of Zhuanyan sect. How can this be exchanged? That's your problem. Not even willing to pay this price. What else are we talking about? You will definitely not be able to get the elixir. The only way is to find a way to steal it. Good senior, it's settled. Give me 2 days. Good sword. It is indeed a magic weapon. Little friend, stay. For the sake of Jin Hongjian, I have one last thing to tell you. The effect of this blood-ming pill is to replace the original golden pill. I want to keep this golden elixir intact. Cultivation does not fall. You have to feed it from time to time, as long as it can form elixirs. What's the point of feeding some treasures of heaven and earth? Ow. Ow. Ha ha ha. I formed a pill. I finally formed a pill. Wailing Fang, wait for me. My head hurts. Ow. This is what I did. Evil elixir. This is an evil elixir. Ow. This is the efficiency of absorbing other people's cultivation and turning it into one's own use. It's actually dozens of times faster than my usual meditation, even hundreds of times. One foundation building period can increase so much cultivation. What if it's 10? What about 100? Then entering the nascent soul stage is just around the corner. Ha ha ha. "60 authentic pieces, 40 waste pills. Let me see how far it can go." This is the middle stage of golden elixir. Zhao Yuandan is really domineering. So many masters. Mo Lao, don't run away. There is a dead end ahead. Oh. Obediently, following our brothers back to Danta to plead guilty and commit suicide. The tower owner misses old love. Maybe I can leave you a whole body. It's Mr. Mo. After all, you are also a master of alchemy. If I end up dying in this wilderness, doesn't fit your identity. Aha. You two brothers have already entered the golden elixir stage at a young age. He is also quite accomplished in alchemy, promising future. Why are you willing to be that madman's lackey? Help him do those evil things that go against the harmony of nature. Aren't you afraid of being punished by God? Divine punishment in Danta. The words of the tower owner are heaven. The law enforcement team just obeys orders. As for other things, it's not our thing to worry about. Ah. Who? Oh. Oh. The middle stage of golden elixir. How can Qingyun Continent allow this? The existence of the unrecorded golden elixir monk. He must be killed as soon as possible, or reported to the tower owner. Oh. There are only a handful of golden elixir monks in Qingyun Continent. But in order to catch people, this Danta actually can send out to golden elixirs at will. Delay will lead to change. Must be resolved quickly. Not easy to retreat. Let's go. This is not the place to talk. Thank you so much for saving your life. If it weren't for the benefactor's intervention, the old man will definitely die today. You're welcome. I also offended Danta before. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Now you can tell me, who are you? Then why did Danta spend so much money chasing you? Originally, all my life I just want to stay in the inner tower of Danta. Devote yourself to alchemy. Don't care about worldly affairs. But just a few months ago, the tower owner suddenly left the house. I don't know where I found one. The evil remnants left over from ancient times and forcefully ordered me and several other core alchemists to follow the ancient recipe to make a kind of. It could be called a taboo elixir that defies heaven. That elixir is called Good Fortune Blood Infant Elixir. That's a real magical thing. In order to break the shackles, the tower owner trying to use this elixir to force a breakthrough to the legendary realm of transformation into gods, and refining this creation blood infant pill to be supplemented by the bones and blood of millions of mortal creatures. Oh. The old man has been refining elixir all his life to save people, help others practice. I can't bear to use these hands to do something that goes against the will of nature. The matter of massacre of common people. Mr. Mo, now that you have escaped, let's stay at Qinghuo Hall from now on. This small sect. Danta won't notice it for a while. This spiritual power. Is there something wrong with my mental strength? More than just a problem. It's simply unbelievable. Lao Chan was selected into the Dan Pagoda since he was a child. He has undergone rigorous training that is unimaginable to ordinary people. Live till now, continuously honing mental strength day and night. But even so, his mental strength is comparable to yours. You are simply an alchemy wizard who is rare to see in 1,000 years. My benefactor, did you know that during these thousands of years, the 4 great immortal sects have wanted to train their own alchemists countless times, but he was always stepped on by Danta. The reason why the Dan Pagoda can remain standing, monopolize the entire continent's elixir lifeline. What exactly does it rely on? Because Donfang keeps its secret. Number. Although Donfang is precious, but for thousands of years, there are always remnants of the outside world that have been copied from the past. But what he really monopolized It is its unique method of exercising mental strength. Alchemy together. Control of heat and pharmacology. It is all supported by extremely large and sophisticated mental powers. Outside monks are simply unable to effectively train their mental strength. Even if they could figure out the principles of alchemy, it may also be due to lack of mental strength when refining elixirs, unable to suppress the explosive conflict and ultimately fail to explode the furnace. If the benefactor does not dislike it. I am willing to transfer what I have learned in my life too. I'll teach you all the alchemy skills. Unexpected. Monster is really a monster. I have mastered all of Mr. Moore's theories. I see there are a lot of medicinal materials in this secret room. How about we put it into practice today? Let's make alchemy. Open the furnace to make alchemy. Hey, you old man is so confused. I'm here to teach you theory, but I forgot the most fatal thing. Hey, master, this alchemy must have a building that can carry the power of the medicine, a pill furnace engraved with a special formation. Can't you buy it at the alchemy store? It's not that simple. The alchemy furnace, its true core casting method. It has been Dante's unique monopoly since ancient times. Sold in outside shops, just imitating its shape. It's just an ordinary refining furnace. There are no unique magic circles and filtering inscriptions unique to the Dan Pagoda. Use those scraps of copper and iron to make elixirs. A large amount of impurities will be mixed in uncontrollably. What's going on? Enemy attack. No, not Tiang Xingzi. It's done, it's done. My elixir is finished. Master, look quickly. This is what I have spent several months on. According to an ancient remnant recipe, a new and improved elixir, the refreshing elixir. What is the use of refreshing pills? The effect of this elixir is incredible. It can forcibly activate the monk's sea of consciousness. Force open consciousness. No matter if you are so sleepy that you want to die, or was he knocked unconscious with heavy techniques? Even some strange poison that makes people unconscious. Just take a refreshing pill, wake up immediately, and remain absolutely awake. I call this a force boot. It's absolutely impossible to stop. 99% of this stuff is fire poison. Doesn't it look like any medicine? Ha ha ha. Don't worry, Mr. Mo. I have a special constitution. Erysipelas doesn't work on me. Oh. Effects of refreshing pills, forcefully reviving an unconscious person. It was detected that the quantity of elixir reached the standard evolution success effect, permanently maintained a forced awakening state. Brother Mo, if you wanted to use the alchemy furnace, you should have told me earlier. This is a good stove that the hall master moved from the ruins. You used me first to observe and observe. Just give me enough time and materials. Let me refine it and get 10,000 Julia pills out of it. Swallow it in one gulp. By then, the power of my punch will be enough to traverse Qingyun Continent. Miss Sue, why are you so alarmed? Hall leader Wailing Fang, Brother Wei is in danger. Started about 5 months ago. disciples from various sects training down the mountain. A series of mysterious killings began. All the people killed, all the spiritual energy in the whole body has been sucked cleanly. And here at Qingyun Hall, because the hall master has been studying alchemy, it's not easy to disturb. Brother Wei took the initiative to ask for help. On behalf of Qingyun Hall, he went down the mountain, joined the team to track down the murderer. Then what? Not long ago, something happened that no one expected. The murderer's strength is actually rapid progress in just a few months. Previously murdered. Most of them are just some qi refining periods, or an outer disciple in the foundation building stage. But just 10 days ago, my husband Yi Qingyang was tracking clues in the wild, suffered a vicious attack. Not only that, at that time, he was acting together with Qingyang. Wailing Fang's life and death are also uncertain. Hall Master Mu is now in the late stage of foundation building with the murderer. All the monks can be easily killed. The strength has definitely entered the golden elixir stage. With my own strength, there is no way I can avenge my husband with my own hands. Fortunately, the leader of the Great Sword Sect Qingyun Alliance is already here. Reward orders have been issued across the continent. As long as someone can catch the murderer, execute him on the spot, you can directly become the honorary elder of the Giant Sword Sect and the Qingyun League Leaders Association. Spare no effort to help him complete one thing. Even though my Moon Shadow Villa can't give it conditions like that of Jujian Sect, but I am willing to use the name of the Su family as the biggest in exchange for a herb garden. As long as Hall Master Mu can help me avenge Qingyang, that medicine garden will belong to Qingyun Hall forever. Regardless of the fact that you and brother Qingyang are both my friends, just because Wailing Fang is also a disciple of my Qingyun Hall, I won't care about this either. Listen to what you just said. This murderer practices evil arts. No one will be left alive. But it's Brother Wei. Missing. There are only two possibilities for this situation. Either Brother Wei is the murderer. Thief shouts catch the thief. Either Brother Wei is extremely special to this murderer to stay alive. By the way, the Cloud and Mist Secret Realm half a year ago, Hall Master Mu once dressed up as Brother Wei. The Wei brothers are impatient and righteous. If you have any grudges, you must avenge them on the spot. After so many years in Qingyun Hall, there are no old grudges. It seems that the murderer is undoubtedly Fang Jingxiu. Hey R. I'll ask you one last time. In the secret realm of clouds and mists, who is the person who used your identity? Pooh Devil. Don't even think of asking a single word from my mouth. Good. Very good. Since you refuse to say, then there's no point keeping this good for nothing like you alive. Feng Jiangshu, you inhuman beast, want to absorb my cultivation. Go and have your spring and autumn dreams. I can exchange the life of you, monster ape. It's not like I've been buried. The secret method of self-destruct that burns the soul. You're crazy. Stop it. Damn madman. No, we must replenish our vitality as soon as possible. Yeah. Blame me. Come a little late. Don't think that just having a few bad guys is a big deal. I won't give you this useless elixir to Qingyun sect. Ha ha ha. I, Wailing Fang, often regard myself as the toughest guy in Qingyun Continent. Brother Mu, what do you think? Fang Jingshu. I want to use your soul, paying homage to Brother Wei's spirit in heaven. Everybody cheer up, the elder said. That demon cultivator is extremely cunning. Once an abnormality is discovered, fire a flare immediately. Who? Ow. Senior Brother Fang Fang. How did you end up like this? Did you meet that demon cultivator? Ha ha ha. You came at the right time. Help! It's that guy in your cloud and mist realm. Sure enough, it's you. Ha ha ha, my good senior brother. You have a foundation building period. Don't be afraid that I'll find you. Instead, he delivered it to his door. You. What? His own spiritual power was completely suppressed by the vines. How is this possible? The breath of you. The middle stage of golden elixir. Stop. Huaikong, what are you doing? Elder Feng, save me. Mu Huaikong was recently. Monsters causing trouble everywhere in the world of immortality. Look at the two scout brothers on the ground. I just arrived. Witnessed his fellow disciples being killed by him. I want to stop him, but he was trapped. Elder Mu Huaikong has been missing for the past 6 months, but now that he appears, the cultivation level was directly promoted to the middle stage of pill formation. Oh. Huaikong, there must be some misunderstandings here. I know that your cultivation level is really strange. You'd better put your sword down first. Is there anything we can sit down for? Go back to the sect and talk slowly. Feng Jiangshu is deeply possessed by the devil. What he said just now to frame me. I don't want to explain either. But letting him go will only lead to endless troubles. Elder, please save me. He wants to kill me, haha. Mu Huaikong. For the sake of old friendship, I can persuade you so much. If you don't let go, I can only take action against you. Qingyun sect is really hopeless. Elder Fang, you must keep an eye on him here. I'll go back to the sect to invite the sect leader. Don't let this monster escape. How jicks you? You go and come back quickly. It's you. AHHHHH. Ha ha ha. You evildoer. Ow. Ha ha ha, Mu Huaikong. Did you see? I have entered the middle stage of golden elixir. If you just took action directly, maybe there's still a chance. But now you've put yourself in a desperate situation. Oh, what kind of magical power is this? Zen clothes are broken. This means that the blow just now was enough to kill me. Another Zen robe for repelling evil. You are lucky. So that's it. No wonder the murderer can remain silent to kill so many sect disciples. This beast. I'll go back to Moonshadow Villa right now. Report the situation to Qingyun Palace and the major immortal sects. Issue a fatwa. Trample his Yuan sect. Miss Sue, wait a minute. Mr. Mo, what do you mean? The real culprit has been identified. Are we going to let him continue to be at large? Girl, listen to me first. On the surface, this disaster. It was indeed Fang Jingshu who did it, but all the things he showed. It should be an evil elixir called Zhu Mingdan. I doubt. Behind the scenes of Fang Jingshu, with the support of Danta. Even he himself is a pawn of Danta. Danta. Oh. Not bad. Eventually, the person taking the medicine will turn into another top-quality magical elixir called Zhu Yang Dan. It becomes a good medicine for monks in the nascent soul stage to strengthen their roots and cultivate their vitality. This is also what was written in the ancient remnant prescription of the Tower Master, Ms. Su, Hall Master Mu. It is not difficult to kill Fang Jingshu, but I want to put an end to this only by uniting the power of the major immortal sects. Overthrow Danta. Please also ask Miss Su to report back to the major immortal sects. Be sure to explain clearly the stakes involved. If all the major immortal sects cannot work together, just a passion, it will only lead to disaster. Thank you for your guidance, Senior. Huaikong. Why is it also the middle stage of golden elixir? In order to become stronger, I will not hesitate to use the blood Ming pill, but still far inferior to him. Yeah. Hall Master Mu. This is the past month of my Jujianmen and Moon Shadow Villa. Activate the power of the entire sect. High-end medicinal materials collected in various secret places and dangerous places. I've ordered people to sort it out, according to the list given by Hall Master Mu. A lot of one. Next, I have to trouble Master Mu and Hall. The masters of Xinghuo Hall took action. The two sect masters were polite. You don't have to worry about refining elixirs. At most half a month, all the elixirs needed by the two families will be provided. Yes, in addition, through the scenes where all of you are here today, I also have something to announce. These days, Mr. Mok has already resigned from various sects. Among the inner disciples sent, I personally selected a batch. A good young man with outstanding mental talent. Xingwo Tang will not shut up and cherish itself. From next month, Mr. Mo will introduce the basics of alchemy and some commonly used. The alchemy was taught to these disciples without reservation. I believe it won't take a few years. You can do it in your sect. Cultivate your own alchemist, refining the required elixirs yourself. What teaches alchemy? Even the prescription is given. Thanks to Hall Master Mu. If it weren't for Hall Master Mu and Mr. Mo, I'm afraid it'll still be kept in the dark by Dan Tan. They have been making cattle and horses for them for generations. That's it. A few days ago, Mr. Mo disclosed the cost of the prescription to us. I didn't know how evil Danta was until later. A sunflower, plus a few worthless supplements. Obviously, you can open a furnace and refine 15 gathering pills. But the dog thief of Danta, they actually asked us to take 10 plants, burning sunflowers in exchange for a gathering pill. This is equivalent to 100 times huge profits. So many years. Our various sects sent in every year. There are countless medicinal materials in Danta. What's the result of emptying out the sect's heritage? 99% of the medicinal materials are Danta's. Those monks stole and refined it themselves. On the other hand, he is still superior. Give us some scraps. Don't overthrow Danta once. We monks in Qingyun Continent will never succeed. Kill. You overthrew the Danta. Overthrow Danta. Overthrow Danta. Please be quiet, everyone. This time, please gather at the Spark Hall. Alchemy is just one of them. The second is to discuss the big plan with you. Destroy the Danta in one fell swoop. A devil's cave where people don't spit out bones. Give Qingyun Continent a bright future. Combined with Mo Lao's previous experience in Danta, topographic map recorded in, and the Jujiamen Yuming Villa, a month of painstaking efforts to provide information. We now know for sure that Danta. How huge is the core combat strength of? In the Dan Pagoda, there are more than 50 golden elixir stage monks alone. Among them, the great ones in the late Jindan period, there are as many as 8 elders. Not only that, the owner of the Dan Pagoda also takes the lead, the mastermind behind the Zuyang pill conspiracy. Li Wanjia. He is the one who lives in this Qingyun Continent now, the only great master in the nascent soul stage. Oh. Fight for your life with 50 golden elixirs. Start a battle with that superior Yuaniing old monster. This is the desperate situation we are about to face. Once failed. Everyone here, together with the sect wives and children behind you, they will all become the residue in the alchemy furnace of the alchemy pagoda. Now, I just want to ask you one question. You guys are ready. Nascent soul. Oh. Afraid of birds, fellow Taoists. We are here afraid that he will make an alliance with the male cultivator who is high. But use your brains and think about it. Why are our cultivation levels so low? Isn't it Danta's intention to control resources over the past few hundred years? Search results for monopoly. They took away 99% of the elixirs in the continent. Let people be raised like livestock in this Qingyun Continent, waiting begging for mercy every day. They give away a little bit of scraps. Even if you can live hundreds of years longer than ordinary people. So what? You're right. Rather than being stubborn like this, I would rather die standing in the charge. What can the Yuaniing monks do? Not all have one head and 2 legs. Even if your head is chopped off, you will still die. That's right, I am the leader of Yixiang sect. I want to try the vector control method passed down from my Yixiang clan. After the talisman is put up, the body-protecting mask tube of his nascent soul clan doesn't work. Ha ha ha, count me in. Our Iron Sword sect is willing to use all our strength to take the lead. Even if we, the kingly sect, fight hard to cut off our orthodoxy. I also want to bite off a piece of meat from this elixir tower. Count me in. Ow. Who? Why don't you go out and hunt those monks? What are you doing here at Danta? Senior, you misunderstood. Juniors remembered Danta's great benevolence. Came here specifically to see if there is anything meager about it. I can help you as an elderly person. Help me. I bet you have a heart. Then let me ask you, in the last 1 or 2 months, except for your Zhuan sect, none of the other major sects have sent someone to the elixir tower to exchange for elixirs. You wander outside all day long. You can know the reason. Seniors and juniors all know Qingyun from predecessors. In fact, I have a junior brother who was sentenced to a sect. His name is Huaikong. This person was originally from my Qingyun sect, an inconspicuous waste. But just half a year ago, he doesn't know why his strength suddenly increased sharply. We will investigate secretly in the next period of time. Guess he is very likely. Ah no, it's not possible. It's certain. He must have sneaked into Danta secretly. A lot of pills were stolen. You hold this sign. Go back to find your sect leader, Yun Weizi. Tell him this is Danta's decree. Let him personally lead people to find trouble for him. If there is a hard problem the Qingyun sect cannot handle, Danta will naturally take action. Oh. Thank you, Senior. The juniors must fulfill their mission. Whatever. Since even the masters of Danta have spoken, I believe that the traitor is the demon who caused chaos in Qingyun Continent. Then I had no choice but to take this trip. Tiang Xingzi. Hand over my traitorous disciples of Qingyun sect. Yun Weizi actually has the nerve to come here. Lord of Qingyun sect, be calm and don't be impatient. Hall Master Mu, your cultivation level. Since he came for me, naturally, I'll go out and deal with it myself. Huaikong, don't be stubborn anymore. Follow me back to the sect to investigate the matter clearly. You are not the real culprit. Danta's seniors won't do anything to you. I think you are the one who is so stubborn. You don't know people well, believe or not. Treat a beast as a treasure. Back then, outside the secret realm of clouds and mists, you are licking an old face and insisting on letting it go. When Ha Master Mu returns to Qingyun sect with you, why haven't I seen you speak so righteously? What did you say? Who is Wailing Fang in the cloud and Miss Secret Realm? The farce must end. It's all Fang Jingshu's fault. It was that evil obstacle that destroyed my Qingyun sect's 10,000-year foundation. The teacher knows. It's too late to say anything now, but Danta has a life. I have to do it. Cold Spring Opening Heaven Sword. I am his master. Even if he hates me again, I would never dare to kill my master in front of everyone in the world. As long as I withdraw, Qingyun sect can still be saved. I can still live. Jinghong Jianlai. What's going on? Where is Jinghong's sword? This is impossible. Jing Hong's sword shouldn't be good. Is it stored in the Qingyun sect's ancestral hall? Why does the summoning command fail? Is it possible? The ancestral sword was stolen by that. The beast who deceived his master and destroyed his ancestors was stolen and sent to Fang Jingshu. Ha ha ha. The sect master has fallen. Huaikong Yuan sect has no owner. Only you can take charge of the sect. Senior brother Mu is thinking about past friendships. Go back to the sect. Mr. Mo, the master of Qingyun sect and the master of Su village. My personal affairs are over. Let's continue the discussion. Things went wrong. Senior Yuan sect is finished. Yan Zuzi was killed on the spot by that Mu Huaikong. What? Not only that. That Mu Huaikong was clearly in the middle stage of Golden Core, but it's only been a few days. He has reached the Golden Elixir stage and the Great Perfection. Take the various places on Qingyun Continent as the current elixir inventory of the large sect. Even if all the best elixirs are collected into one, it is absolutely impossible to let one person in such a short period of time, elevate to the state of Jogin without any hindrance. Unless he has alchemy in his hands and possesses immeasurable natural and earthly treasures. This matter must be reported to the Tower Master. You stay here, not allowed to go anywhere. Ha 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 ha, it's so happy. With the help of the magical elixir from the Master of Muting, we are strong enough to compete with Danta. Don't be afraid of those minions of Danta. The only problem. It's that old monster nascent soul, so I have a bold idea. The frontal battlefield is dominated by the Qingyun sect. He Zhuangzhu led everyone, the guard force responsible for containing Danta. And I'll go dupe alone. With this picture, sneak into the highest confinement Tibetan alchemy pavilion in the alchemy pagoda. What Hall Master Mu absolutely cannot do. This is too dangerous. That's the dragon's pond and the tiger's den. If Li Crow discovers 10 deaths without life. Danta monopolizes Qingyun Continent for 10,000 years. There must be countless difficult things accumulated in the Qingyun Pavilion, imaginary rare elixirs and natural treasures. As long as I can get into it, get in touch with those foundations, I can find a way to do it in a very short time. Possess the strength to confront Li Wuya head-on. This method is really special. I can't tell you directly, but please believe me. Originally, we were prepared to fight to the death. Now Master Mu is willing to act as a group of mercenaries went to deal with the thief leader. Couldn't be better. Now that we've formed an alliance, you must obey the orders of the leader. Flatten Dan Pagoda. Follow the leader to the death. Flatten Dan Pagoda. Dear comrades, Danta relies on the unique power of alchemy. Treat all the monks in the world as pigs and dogs. Let's collect herbs for them, pay tribute every year. Nowadays, there is even a practice of using people to make elixirs, violence against the will of God. Monks all over the world. The pagoda of Kuden has been around for a long time. The art of alchemy has existed since ancient times. It is definitely not the private property of any one sect. We are gathered here today just to destroy Danta. Let everyone in Qingyun cultivators be able to make elixirs. Let all living beings in the world be free from the suffering of poison. Destruction of Danta. Set off. Kill, kill, kill. Oh. Don't be afraid, everyone. The group of alchemists in Danta usually live in a pampered way. I never imagined that there would be a time to face the enemy in battle. They have no actual combat experience at all. Great flame sword god. Break it for me. Oh. My hand. How dare you cut my hand? Stop fighting! Stop fighting! I give up! Help! These lunatics are not afraid of fire at all. Ha ha ha! The elders of Danta are nothing more than that. It's bad. Why are the Danta monks so powerful? If Danta is really breached by this group of people, then Huaikong wants to become the real overlord of Qingyun Continent. Then what else can I do in this life to seek revenge? If it doesn't work, things will get bigger. The person at the top of the tower must take action. It's not good. It's not good. The entire defense line outside collapsed. Already called in. Egg tarts are dying. Oh. Ants. Looking for death. Tower owner. It was the tower owner who took action. You've offended the tower master. There is no way to survive anymore. The Lord of Danta is really powerful. Today's crusade against Danta. It's all up to me, Shangguan, with my sword and my own hands. The remaining gangs of murderers. They were all deceived by me. Just follow my orders. If the senior gets angry, to blame. Kill me with just one sword and one person. Please let these innocent disciples go. The good boy is quite courageous. But it depends on your life. Do you think you can withstand today's subversion? Is it the fault of my Danta orthodoxy? Oh. Lord of Shangguan sect. Junior Moon Shadow Villa Su Yanzhou. I am also involved in this matter. Just now. Zero. Oh. Found it. Open it for me. Regardless of grade, regardless of category. System for me. Wake me up. Ow. Overestimating ants. Don't know yet? You so called. The plan to lure the tiger away from the mountain to seduce Chen Kang. In the face of my absolute strength, nothing. Finished. Ha ha ha. This is impossible. How could a nascent soul stage suddenly appear in Qingyun Continent? It's the leader. The sky has eyes. Finally, we also have a strong nascent soul warrior. Ow. Ha. Oh. Senior, don't fight with him head-on. He has a wooded spiritual root, most afraid of burning fire. Senior, please use the firepower of alchemy to control him. Boy, taste the taste of this 1,000-year elixir fire of mine. Burning sky and candle sea. Not good. Just now. Old things, times have changed. Juandan not light. What? Oh. Oh. Number. I can't lose. There must be some way. Xiao Huandan. Right. Mortal medicine may not be useless. Effect of Xiao Huandan heals minor internal injuries. It was detected that the quantity of elixir reached the standard. Evolution completes the effect. Return to full victory. Now, with this mortal power, put an end to you, the devil who claims to be a god. Oh. No, this is impossible. My 9 turns resurrection pill has just suppressed the injury. How could you recover so quickly? Noisy. Oh. Tower owner is dead. The tower owner was actually killed. Ha ha ha. We win, we win. Mr. Mo led people to clean out the ruins of Danta, find all the alchemy furnaces and alchemy manuals. From today, make 100,000 copies of these things, spread all over the world. The old man obeys his orders. Damn it. Li Wuya couldn't even hit a clay leg. To escape, I must escape from Qingyun Continent. Keep the green hills. Oh. Feng Xiangshu. Do you still remember when you took away my foundation building pills? When I was forced to crush the elixir into powder. Today, I will use this method to pay homage to all the comrades who died because of you. Oh. Since the destruction of Danton, sects from all directions are busy. Develop yourself through alchemy. It seems that Qingyun Continent will be at peace for hundreds of years. Leader, alchemy and alchemy furnace manufacturing technologies have been basically popularized. The rest depends on whether each sect can found a disciple with spiritual talent. Good. The dust song of Qingyun Continent is gone. The Sparks Alliance has also been stabilized. It's time to think about your own affairs. My cultivation level has reached nascent soul. Qingyun Continent's resources are insufficient. Support me to move to a higher realm. Now, Hai Yan hacking. It's time for me to go outside and take a look. Outside. The leader means beyond the blue clouds. There are other continents. Since my breakthrough, I feel more and more that the spirit of Qingyun Continent is thin. If my guess is right, this continent is actually one island suspended in the sky. Oh. Leader. You mean the continent where our ancestors have been competing for hegemony for generations? It's just a tiny piece of land. True upper bound. It's actually below. That's right, just jump off the sea of clouds to reach a wider world. If many years later, you broke through the nascent soul, we can meet there then. Leader. Brother, what is that? Immortal lower realm. It doesn't even look like it. The breath seems to be in the nascent soul stage. Look at the direction it falls. It seems to be the Chiba rainforest, right? Yes, the ancestor is fine there too. Such pure spiritual energy. What a profound law of the earth. Ow. The bet was right. This is the battlefield that really allows me to climb the road. Fellow Taoist is from Hanging Island.